I want to welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about a Ball State professor who called the cops on a young man who refused to change his seat in class. A young man named SULTAN Benson comes to class. He sees that someone's sitting in his assigned seat, so he goes to the back and sits in a seat. This Professor Bruna decides to ask him to move forward after a young lady leaves the class. But he says why. And the professor says if you do not move to the front of the class, you have two options. Either you will move or I will call the police. And I'm going to show you this quick video of what happened.
Are you in this class? Yeah. What should I talk to you about?
I'm just asking you to sit here.
Did you want to sit?
No, that's fine with you. But you said I'm not going to.
My laptop is on the charger.
No, if he sits in here, that's fine with me. But you know I'm not going to. I'll do whatever I like.
Alright, you want to sit here or do you want to leave?
Why am I moving in the middle of the class? He legit stopped the class to try to move me. I've been back here on this PowerPoint.
Are you being disruptive to the class?
No, I'm not doing nothing. The whole damn class is here. It's cool. It's cool. You know what? I'm gonna leave.
He's been on our work the whole time with a
I got some
he hasn't said or done anything wrong.
You guys have said a word,
Well, that's not gonna work.
the PowerPoint, and
What I do is you want to whatever your name is, take it up at the end. You want to get your backpack?
Yeah, don't even worry about it, boss man.
Okay.
You see what just happened. The young man sat down. He was charging his computer like anybody else would in the class. And the police asked, was this young man being disruptive? You heard his fellow classmates say no, no, no. But you see how these college professors are. It seems like they don't want black men on campus. The last video I just had, you see how they treat black men. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This man should be fired. If the young man shows up at class, and many of you have been in class, when there's been hundreds of people in class, some people sit anywhere. And it just maybe happened that day that the person sat in the wrong seat. But there was no reason to put that black male in a position to where those cops could arrest him and he could have been eventually thrown out of school for no apparent reason at all. And I'm glad the president of the university has denounced this professor, and this professor should lose his job because he would have never called the cops on a white student. He would never have crossed that line on a white male, but he crossed that line on this young black man who's trying to do all the right things, trying to get an education. But you get attacked on a college campus for sitting in the damn wrong seat. I just did a video of a young man who went to prison, arrested on a misdemeanor, gets 12 years for having a cell phone that the police did not confiscate before he came into prison. But now I go to this. A young man doing all the right things. He showed up for class. He's learning his lesson. But you picking with him over a damn seat. So you must not want the guy to go to the university, Ball State University in Muncie, Indiana. This is a damn embarrassment, and it's disgusting to watch. How much more can we take in this country of this type of activity and this type of attack on the black male? The black male is being attacked from high and low. Don't matter if you're Bill Cosby, Russell Simmons, to the brother I did yesterday on a video to this young man, SULTAN Benson. We're all being attacked. If we're in school, if we're in Hollywood, if we're in sports, It doesn't matter. It's open season on black men. In this case, proves to everyone out there who don't believe that they want to take us out. This is one of the craziest things I have ever seen. College campuses, when you go in and you sit down, you can almost sit anywhere. But to pick on this young black man for no apparent reason at all and call the cops on him. For you to call the cops on him, you had to feel as though he was going to attack you. Then the police had the audacity to ask, is this young man being disruptive? And them students those students looked and said, no. He has done nothing wrong. We have a serious problem. We got people calling cops on black people for anything nowadays. Looking at them, being in a college classroom. You know what? I would like to hear your thoughts on this video. I don't care what you put down in the comment section, but this one right here gets me extremely mad. I'm angry right now because we ask our young black men to do all the right things. And when they do the right things, to be attacked not only by the professor, but by the police department. This young man needs to be compensated for what happened to him. He left class. And that's when the police walked away. You see what they try and do? This happens what I call discouragement of education. And it does not even happen just in college. It happens all the way down to when our young boys go to school, 2nd, 3rd grade. Books like Jawanza Confucius, who says if a boy is not happy with education and learning by the 4th grade, he is lost. And this is how they discourage us in so many ways for getting the education and knowledge that we must receive to survive in this society today. This is outrageous. And this professor needs to be fired. And he needs to be fired now. I want to thank you for listening to Black Sight. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button and share this video.